I can't invite you. I'll try it. Broadcast. No, I can't join it.
What?
Just join it. View my...
I did.
Alright, well, go on YouTube on your phone or something. I don't know what to tell you.
What's your YouTube?
My name. I'm on YouTube. No, my name.
What?
No, I mean my name. No, my name. No, that's my mom's name. Do you not know my name? You was literally saying it earlier. Yes. Which part? SCHIER. Yep. No, in next gen, they're the best team. Because just watch. See, okay, so I put the defense in man. Now Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones has an ability. It's called backfield mismatch. Better routes and catching from backfields versus linebackers. So put him on a wheel route and watch. I put the defense in man. And a linebacker comes onto him. I just have to bullet pass. He'll catch it except that time. But he will catch it almost every time. And it's on all Madden difficulty. Watch, I'll use them in a... Here, let me just leave this and I can go into a real game. Yeah. I can show you this.
What?
Does it not show?
No.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll just go into exhibition game.
No, don't go into exhibition. Go into your franchise
Mm-hmm.
game.
Like I know, Blazen, I did. That's where I'm going. There's a delay. There's that mobile delay. Here, I'm just gonna go into my free safety franchise. Alright, let me X out of this. I'm in the conference championship on that one too, but alright. Import. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm in it. What do you want me to do? Alright, I'm in it. Are you just gonna watch it? Play full game, offense and defense? I'm playing full game. Earth sign started a party. Alright, full game. Alright. Let's see. Alright, what is it? Gray jerseys. Let me find them. Alright, gray jerseys.
Go to helmets. Let's see what helmets you got.
Those are the only ones.
Yeah, 99.
Alright. Now what?
White pants.
Alright. Got the socks.
White socks.
Okay.
Like the colorless socks.
Oh, alright.
Like, yeah, a colorless alternate. And white shoes. All white shoes.
Those socks do not match. Oh, colorless alternate. That's what I had on and you told me no.
Yeah, because I thought you were going to pick them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, there's Dallas.
Just leave Dallas be.
Yep.
Tonight,
Wait, is this the one
from Century Link Field in Seattle, Washington,
This is the one I was playing just a couple minutes ago.
it's the NFC
Yeah.
Championship game.
Okay.
It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, Century Link Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
Here, I'm going through all of the stuff, right?
Charles, you talk about storylines,
just so you can see it all.
Begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, I know it was. I don't know. No, it doesn't. Let's go, Bobby.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I mean, they have Emmitt Smith. What am I supposed to do?
Give it here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Now they try the right side here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Out of the gun now on
I should have declined, I know.
Deep right sideline.
I know, it's fine.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring
I forgot it was with CPU.
First down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And it's taken in at the 9. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That certainly has to feel good. That's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,
Do they have two?
nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Leg sleeves? I don't think so.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That was a bad spin.
3rd and 1.
Oh,
Now
I
a
didn't see
handoff
it.
looking right. Bulldozes past him. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. That catch good for only a couple.
I don't know.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Now he is on this, I think, of the 1st.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Oh, Metcalf isn't on.
From the 41, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be.
Are you on the play that I'm on now?
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I'm on corner strike.
On third down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's brought down.
Oh, we triggered the next gen spot.
Reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
And then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
And the final tally
Oh,
as told by
I'm on
next-gen
next
stats,
gen.
he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa.
No, I quit it. I'm playing it right now. I quit it and got on next gen to do it so Legend could watch. I'm on next gen. I didn't quit. I quit current gen. Yeah, I'm on the PS5 version of the game. Because you can switch between the PS4 version and the PS5 version of the game. PS5 version. Or for speed, PS4 version. For just everything else, PS5. You see that? You see Metcalf there?
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more.
No.
And this will give the Seahawks
they do not.
a 7-0 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
The what?
The
yeah.
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, repeat? You're gonna repeat?
Taking about 7
yeah, I'm in that franchise, but it's not gonna count as a game since I'm on the PS5 version. It's going to count as a game on PS5 version, but not on PS4 version. Oh, repeat. I have some good news for you. On next gen, you know who the best team is? Yeah. No, they actually are. With the abilities that they have?
At the 28-yard
yeah, I have.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates
right here. I haven't even played an exhibition game.
For a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll only get a couple up to
what can he do?
30. Some of these play calls.
Hey, how about after this, I'll play an exhibition game with the Saints, okay?
I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Colk went on to kick as he sends it away. On the punt, they do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Darrell Taylor just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Were you watching the whole time?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete to Jason Witten. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Come on.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Let's go!
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
As his own brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it to get out there and popped it free.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
No.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, you're averaging a point a drive. You're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And they will get the first down here.
35 seconds.
Field goal range as well, inside the 25. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be...
Where are the blocks?
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
I got it,
Sometimes
Logan.
the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
We got this. We got this.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
Let's
I
go!
think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
The extra point now.
I'll just have to make
from
the
Myers.
PAT. So Myers.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very,
That was a
very
nice
tiny
route.
two-play drive that time.
I put Metcalf on that slant so they wouldn't all go deep and be covered, and they would like the whole defense wouldn't go deep. So that left Larkin open.
He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
A 61-yard attempt.
Exactly.
And this one will not get
They left me 2 seconds though.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. As time expires in the 1st half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
2 seconds,
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation. But you
who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get
and I get ball.
Greg Zuerlein to kick
the
off.
Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second
I
half
definitely
now
won.
underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Wait, it's 14-7.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
quarter?
drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good 1st half lead.
What quarter?
They have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm
What
thinking
quarter?
is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And you can see in the next-gen stats that
Buzzin', did you see that?
62 yards in the air. So the big play changes the complexion
Buzzin'.
of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Did you see that?
To Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
This is it!
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets.
For Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Cowboy first down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But now it's third down.
7 yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Oh, design run for their wideout. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter, because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
James Conner.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's Clinton Diggs with a pick. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
There we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to look deep down the field. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Down left side, a completion to his tight end. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be an elite corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there.
Bro, you should have saw the hit sticks that I got.
Cowboys get a bit closer. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it.
Just now.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver stretching downfield to beat it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking,
oh, yeah, I forgot that they would probably do this.
As that one turned into a long touchdown.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
That was my pull a Tom Brady. What are you doing?
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key targets in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, stop!
What's the score? Catcher's life. What's the score? 21-14. I'm winning. What quarter? It's 4. Who has the ball?
No, he has ball now. He has 13. My 13.
Uh-oh, that isn't good.
Now he dumps this
Shooter can't catch.
and from the
I'm
25,
still
they
winning.
move this to the
Got
20.
the ball back on the
And a
shooter.
gain of 4. They'll continue
Let's
to
go.
just
Nice hit this. That one. The best thing to do is get points.
How much time is left?
5.
Oh, so it's
right side and complete. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 30-yard line.
crikey.
It's 4. Yes! Yes! Please don't go for it. Please say Stephen King. Please don't for it. I'm screwed.
Use your hand stick fumble! Use your hand stick fumble!
This time it's the same thing. The sickness has been their night.
No, I think that fumble's going to be he's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game.
You're doing something for the team. Let's go.
So the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This team.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And his been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up third.
On third down, Wilson.
It is now or it was?
Right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Did you see that fumble though?
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good.
Did you
for
see that
14
fumble though,
and the
Blazin?
Seahawk first.
Yeah,
Rolling
user
to
hit
his
stick
left.
fumble.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Living.
From Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just
Bro, Terry Bradshaw. Touchdown! Let's touchdown! 2-score game now.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend.
Oh yeah, got it.
So that drive, 6 plays, 75.
Now it's a for sure 2-score game. Let's go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the 4th.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The way he's played.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Are you still watching?
And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game,
Hey, listen, after this, I'll do exhibition with the Saints, okay?
No, I want you to go get sleepy.
I'm not going to be able to, remember?
This one's away.
Wow.
This is on the PS5 version.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will come back out.
So do you want me to
deep in
just
their
do
own
that?
territory.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely
The
a great
Saints.
coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place
What do you
and
want
try
me
to
to
put them
do?
there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Wilson wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal. You know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
No, I did.
Curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I want you to see me play with the Saints.
But you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way
No, I'm
in
not
the
gonna
opposite
play.
direction, and that's going to
No,
cost
I'm
his
not going to
team.
play.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now a desperate. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have
Buzzing.
been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of
What
bounds.
would
So this
you
will go
watch
only
me
as
do?
incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I can really do anything.
They'll look to throw again.
I guess Joey,
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And this is
User alert.
intercepted. Picked off
User
with
alert.
anticipation, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
I want to see the animation for winning.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there. To go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaunt, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
And game over. 28-14.
Buzzing. So what should I do now? I can do exhibition, the yard, superstar KO, face of the franchise, draft, ultimate team.
I'm not watching it anymore.
Oh, alright. I'll just do exhibition.
That was fun watching you kill the Cowboys.
I'll try out the Saints, and I'll just tell you how the game goes.
Yeah, I won.
So did I won mine, too.
How much did you win by?
A lot.
20, 14,
A lot more than that.
The reason I wasn't doing that just because
I guess I'm just gonna join Earth Sign. Alright, buzzing. Buzzing.
What?
I'm just this party then.
Okay.
Since we're not gonna do anything. Just tell me when you wanna play. Or just text me when you wanna play, okay, Buzzin'?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field.
Oh, guess what?
We all know this community lives for its Packers.
Saints versus Packers.
Came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud.
I'm the Saints. I'm the he's the Packers.
As the Packers get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
I'm gonna stay in the party just so I can tell you how the game goes.
Off we go from Lambeau. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Alright, Buzzin'.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20.
Oh, I will.
Coverage as he's dropped to
Remember,
the 17.
what's his name? Michael Thomas is a slants king, bro.
I know.
So from the 17 now, here's a first
What's
and
Alvin
10.
Kamara good at?
Michael Thomas' nickname is Slants.
His nickname is Hands. Why is Taysom Hill? Why is Taysom Hill at quarterback? Oh, because
past the 30.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill is insanely good.
He is, I'm not gonna lie.
No, dude, everybody calls Michael Thomas slants.
Oh, nope, Taysom sucks. That was wide open, Taysom.
Right.
He can?
And he can throw slants.
I'm gonna game against them. I'm the Packers.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I just threw an interception. Yeah. I won't lose. He's doing what I said, Blazin. He's gonna do the thingy. Never mind, no he's not.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Why
It'll be second down.
Probably because he can be.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Alright, I got it to 3rd and 10, Blazin.
On this snap.
What? I hate it. Who is that? Who just caught that pass? Lazard. Of course. That sucks. He gets it on 3rd. Hey! Blazin, guess what? Marshawn Lattimore pick in the end zone.
So a pretty shaky start here from both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think
Marshawn is better.
They're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing.
Let's go, Cook.
Let's make please.
Oh my, bro, Cook just ran him over.
That was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now Hill looking to throw on first. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Flush to his right, and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Yeah, but the Saints passing game sucks.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
I'm just gonna have to take a field goal.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
No, but I just missed a field goal from 37. Or it was a 54. It was a 54. No, it was a 54 yarder. It was on the 37-yard line though.
At the line, and they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Come on, Jenkins.
That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
I mean, you guys
That's
right
real
now,
tough
but
for
we're
them to
losing
swallow.
next game.
Will they make up for it?
The Packers don't lose any more games, and you guys lose 1 game or automatically.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to take it in.
No.
Aaron Jones, 36 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Blazin, he got a touchdown.
Without a doubt, you're just trying to move everybody in one direction, and whether it's a running back or another receiver, sit out on the side. You got a problem.
I mean, Green Bay's the best team in next gen, but they're not better than the Saints in anything else.
They're 9-3. Saints are 10-2. If they lose another game,
At their own 20-yard
they're
line.
going to be ahead.
The Saints offense on the field.
Unless the Packers win.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed. Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 20.
Blazin.
just sets him up beautifully right down.
Blazing, I hate Taysom Hill. He just threw an interception.
Back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play the run.
Blazing.
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And
Like, Taysom Hill just threw an interception.
You're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
I mean, I'd still beat Repeat even if he had Packers. I'd still beat him with Taysom.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Rodgers with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers taking it in. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Hey, Bryson, would you like to play the game?
Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those
It's 14-0 with him, Blazing.
Rebounds, assists, steals.
I think I'm just going to run the ball the rest of the time.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
No, I hate next gen. I hate next gen. That was an easy kick return.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
The Saints already cinched the bye.
You suck, Taysom. That was wide open. That was a wide open pass, Taysom.
Why was I going for like 4th and 17?
I'm never using the Saints again. I'm only using them if Drew Brees is back in.
This time they were ready for it.
Put him in. Pause the game and put him in.
No, you can't. Oh my God, repeat. You can't.
Try it.
I've tried. Yeah, you can't.
I do it all the time.
That's, oh my, somebody's stupid. Yeah. No, you are.
Yeah, Saints are #1 seed in the NFC, and they already cinched it, so you can't do it again. Even if you win a game,
You guys lose 1 or 2 games. It's a decent time.
Very
An
unlikely.
incomplete pass on 2nd down.
That is unlikely.
Bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Who do they play? Do they play Injured team?
No, he was wide open. He was wide open. He
They
was
say
wide
he
open.
was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield. And they will not be
They
able
suck,
to
boys.
run it there. It's
No,
incomplete.
the Saints suck.
To go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay
No.
off. And the Packers
No,
are going to
the
get the
Saints
football back
suck.
in excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I could see it.
14.
No.
Oh, God.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
I bet that won't even be close.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Rodgers. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The linebacker, DeMario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
The 2 best offenses on Madden is the Packers and the Chiefs.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Not on next gen.
Camara with a 1st down run, but he's unable to get back to the line of scrimmage as the push upfield is strong defensively.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze.
I haven't played with all of the teams. I've only played with the Saints.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets in.
And I'm still in that game.
I wish that scary
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10 from the gun. It's a run for Camara. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And I'm not talking about overall.
2nd and 8.
I'm talking about just overall skill.
It's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that's a fact.
He won the fight for the football. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And he's getting a pick 6.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
No, this Taysom Hill sucks.
He goes.
He can't, like, that was a good throw decision. He just can't throw.
Touchdown. Now Crosby for the point after. And it is now 21 to
You guys running back in the league against the
Packers 21. Saints nothing.
Can you pause it? Since it's 21-0, I'm just gonna leave. Next time you can just pause it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Please.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Yes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and then decent field position and throwing that pick 6, we'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. That's the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it
Can
out
you
of his
pause
head.
it or
He ends up
not?
doing the second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Football 101.
I'm just gonna play with the Packers.
Like a lot. Love you. Like a lot. Like a lot. Love you. Like a lot. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying, and call Rabico. Oh, ain't that something? First came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame and upon my stomach. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying, and call Rabico. Oh, ain't that something? First came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big show.
Tell Boys and I went to game show because it's still like
ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Alright. I'm playing with the Packers.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do
I'm playing with the Packers.
And off we go from Tampa. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I had my beard again. That's it.
Then go.
That's it. Somebody's getting fucking
No, go.
I'm scared.
I do too.
No, dude. Oh wait, you can have that. You get that left.
Hey, yeah, Blazing, the Packers are a lot better than the Saints in next game.
Dude, I guarantee you I can kill you with this thing. He said 3 years in a row when I beat you with the Saints.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
Dagger beat you.
There's the Penn State man. It's
Keegan
Chris
beat you.
Godwin.
Yeah, Keegan
Get
beat
up
you.
near the
It's
35,
not.
right at the
It's
34
not. It's
here.
like Ben. Keegan beat you.
Good
That's
for
how you know.
17 as they're set up better now for third down. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
You were the Packers, and I
means
beat you with the
fourth
Jet. I beat you with the Giants. Madden 17. I beat you with the Giants, and you were the Packers.
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little
Got
bit
some
when they
design
started.
to a holiday. I just want some ice on my wrist.
Where?
Yeah.
Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. The Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
That way.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12, but the Packers have the first.
one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes open, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice
What
pickup.
does the box say?
On first down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Oh, he knew
It's intercepted. Brings up Devontae David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Come out with a 3-tight-end look on the first play of the drive. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Make a gay.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And now Bruce Arians with the play clock running low.
I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
He really saw it too.
I got Devontae Adams.
You should. I got Devontae Adams. I just want Madden. No one.
So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady down to throw.
Alright, just tell him that since he's not here, I'm just gonna join Earthsign. Hello?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Earthsign.
Throwing now is Brady. That's complete to his running back Evans.
Hello?
And he's into the end zone.
Give us up.